Hello, everybody. It's Pastor Mark with our weekly update. We don't do them every week, but we do have a lot of changes coming over the next couple of weeks of things that are slowly but safely reopening at First United Methodist Church. So, welcome. Glad to be with you today. First and foremost is that I want you to know that this Wednesday night, tonight, is our first night back with children's ministries, and we are excited about that. There is a flyer in the newsletter that comes out today, so please take a look at that. The instructions are simple. You pull up to the covered drop-off area, and there will be an adult there ready to meet your child and walk them in for children's ministries. That begins at 5:30, so please come prior to 5:30 and then be ready to pick up at 6:30. It's only an hour long while we get ourselves back in the adjustments that we have to make right now for the protocols that we have in place and for safety. Now, children 10 and under are not required to wear masks. They are welcome to, and we do appreciate anybody that wants to, but they are not required to. And so drop off, pick up. They're going to have a brown bag meal that will be individually packaged. And so I hope that you will bring your children, and we are excited about that starting back. Tomorrow night is the first night that our youth begin their small groups again. They've been meeting in the sanctuary for a large group for the last 3 weeks as we got used to the new numbers. And tomorrow night, small group. The next week, we do have senior night, which I mistakenly announced in one of our services Sunday, which is tomorrow night. It's actually the next week. We're not inviting everybody to show up for that because we're about to capacity with the number of youth and the parents that are coming to senior night. But we will be glad to share with you a lot of information about that. Sunday school is off to a great start. No big crowds, but everybody was there, and it was so nice to see that. I appreciate so much the people that continue to wear their masks and keep their distance. You know, one of the things that we're doing is in our small groups, when just small groups of 10 or so, if everybody is vaccinated, a lot of times people feel comfortable if the group agrees to take off their masks. But one of the things we can't do is anticipate first-time visitors or guests as they show up. So we want to wear our masks to make sure that everybody's comfortable and they feel safe and secure coming into the church. And I appreciate everybody that's been doing that. Another big announcement this week, no more worship reservations are required. That's right, you just show up. We do encourage you to get your vaccinations. Please do that. We encourage that. I've done that. Many of you know I was in the trial for Moderna. Been very, very successful. I'm watching that roll out, and I am delighted that most everybody who's coming to worship now is fully vaccinated. That's exciting. A lot of our senior high youth are, and that continues to roll out. So we wear masks and we maintain a 6-foot distance. We're not serving food or drink inside, so what we're asking is if you bring a drink that you're able to lift your mask and take a drink and put the mask back down. We're limiting our group times, including worship, to 45 minutes. So we're trying to stay tight with that. So remember, at 9 o'clock we have our worship in the fellowship hall. 10 o'clock we have our Sunday school classes. 11 o'clock we have worship in the sanctuary. That continues on. Now, we continue on with the sermon series we're in, and then on May 23rd I have a special sermon. But it is the last Sunday I'll be in the pulpit for a little bit because I'm taking some vacation. But my last Sunday to celebrate worship with you will be the last Sunday of June. That's June 27th. So after I get back from vacation, we'll have June 27th to celebrate our time together. I want to give you that update as well. Thank you so much for all that you've done for keeping us growing and respectful, and our church has stayed alive and well. I look forward to seeing you in church. I look forward to hearing from you if I can't see you in church, and I look forward to being your pastor in whatever way I can. God bless and have a wonderful week and be a blessing.